Afternoon tea is a very famous English tradition, and here at the Savoy it is very important for us to serve one of the best afternoon teas in London. We make our pastries fresh every day, and they're both traditional English pastries with a little bit of French inspiration. So I'm going to show you how we make the scones that we're going to serve at Glorious Goodwood, and run you through the ingredients that we use and show you how we mix it. Soft flour, which is a low gluten flour, will help the scones having a very soft texture. Then we use whole eggs, raisins, sugar, our leavening agents, which is bicarbonate soda, a bit of salt, some butter, salt butter, and buttermilk. So now I'm going to show you how we mix the ingredients together to make our dough to prepare the scones. So first what I do is I mix all the dry ingredients with the butter to try to get a very sandy texture. So that stage is very important because that's when we're going to try to make sure the butter is mixed properly. So now basically the flour and the butter are well combined. I have a very nice sandy texture, so I'm going to add all the wet ingredients inside. So I will start with the buttermilk, and then I add the eggs, and I'm going to combine the dough for about 3 minutes. So a minute about the end of the mixing, I add the raisins in. The reason why we do it at the last minute is because the raisins are a little bit wet. We don't want them to get crushed and give a brown color to the dough. I'm just going to have to remove the dough and divide it in 3 portions. Leave it to rest for another 20 minutes. So now the dough is rested for about half an hour. So I'm just going to roll them out to a thickness of about 18 millimeters. I just use a simple round cutter, and I cut very neat. Just remove it and make sure that this side, the nice side, is the one that's going to be on the top basically. Once all the scones are on the tray, we will start to egg wash them. What we do is we do one time where we'll leave the egg wash dry, and then we'll do a second coat just to make sure that we have a very brown, very glossy top on the scones. So after putting the second coat, they're now ready to go in the oven, and they're going to take approximately 15 minutes at 200 degrees. I take my scone, just look, the bottom is nicely colored, top is really nice and shiny. They're ready. So I'm just going to take them, and before we serve them to the guests, they're going to rest for another 15 minutes. So these will be the scones that we'll serve for afternoon tea at Glorious Goodwood, and they will be just perfect with a bit of clotted cream, a little bit of strawberry jam. They will be delicious.